Well, hello there. Are you having that great motivation, that great happiness, that great blessing? Not just because it's the season of Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up. It's because you're human and you want to bless somebody. You want to have financial blessings, health, wealth, whatever you gotta have. But you won't have it if you don't put it out there. Okay, you got to put it out there to the universe. People kind of forgot about that. You know, when things came out like The Secret and stuff, everybody was gun-ho on it. And then when they thought they didn't get anything, let me hear you say thought, but they did, they dropped it. But no, it's still going. Because, see, people give up on things. Humans give up on things. It's like if it's not immediate, it may have been down the road. You may have gotten bills paid that you couldn't pay before. You may have got free food. You may have got free clothes. You may got a new house. Those are blessings. Blessings. They didn't just drop out of the thing and just go boom. You forgot that there is abundance and blessings. You put out what you put out and you will get what you put out. Okay? If you put out negative thoughts and negative things about people and thoughts and all this stuff, you're going to get back negativity, not positivity. If you keep groaning and moaning about your life, that is probably okay because you do have a job. You do have a place to stay. You have four walls. You have a car to get into. Some people have nothing. They walk to work daily. They walk miles to work. Some of them only have one set of clothing and they wear it every day. Some of them don't have the money to wash their clothes, and so they can't even go get a job because their clothes are dirty constantly. Some people don't have what you have, and you got to bless and think of God that He gave you those things. And if you don't, you're not going to get any more, and you're going to still be sitting there grumbling and mumbling and stuff. You know, bless people. People hit the lottery. Bless those people. People put people down for hitting the lottery, playing the lottery. Oh, you gambling, playing the horses and stuff. That's their blessing. It's none of your business. You need to worry about your blessings. Are you getting any? It sounds more like jealousy. Okay, and jealousy can ruin a whole blessing in about a second. You won't get anything. You keep being jealous of people. You see them in a new car, new house. Say, congratulations. What a beautiful car. You may not even know those people. That's a beautiful car right there. You walking by. Quit rolling your eyes and smile for once. There's so many people, if you see them walking through things, you don't even smile. You just walk. I'm just out here. And you walking and worrying. You can see it in their eyes. Walking and worrying. About what? Oh, da-da-dee-da-dee. There's some people, they have nothing. They will not have a Thanksgiving. Okay? They will not be doing anything. Some people will be hungry. And you are going around, going to a party, enjoying yourself, got your family. Some people have no family. It's one person, all their family has passed away, or maybe they're just a loner and they don't have contact with their family. Those people, you know, if they're your neighbors or whatever, or maybe they can't get to their family because of transportation or money problems, invite them over. Tell them, oh, come on over here. Don't be sitting over there. Invite them for some coffee. Invite them over there to cook. Help you out. You know, tell them, no, you don't have to bring anything. Come on over. Sit and watch the football game with the guys. Or, you know, come help us in the kitchen. Just come over. We're glad to see you. We're glad that you are on this earth and I get to meet you and talk to you and you're not sitting in the house alone. And that you can come over and call anytime. Okay, those neighbors or friends, or maybe you haven't called somebody in a long time. I send out Thanksgiving cards and send out those cards this weekend. You know, send out something, a note or something. Put a little stamp on it or call them. Email, do something to bless people. Because if you don't put out the blessings, they're not coming back at you. And you're going to be that little grumbling nut talking. And I didn't get this and I didn't get that. Oh, Joe hit the lottery. Well, that's a blessing. People put down the lottery and all this other stuff, bingo, whatever. Those are blessings. Those people got enough money to go, and if they hit, that's a blessing. We're made in the image of God. We are God's family. Man started this thing about the race and the culture and stuff. We're just family. We look alike. No matter what we're doing, no matter if you're learning disabled or have autism or whatever, dementia, we all look alike whether we have a different color. We are made in his image. And to put down somebody else is putting down God because he made you. And we have to learn to pass out those blessings, pass those out in our heart. And if somebody puts us down, just walk away and say, God, take care of it. God bless them, and it'll be all right. We got you, God. We got you, and you got us. So take care, and remember, I'm going to go over the daily affirmations, like they're daily, but I put them weekly. The first week was I am worthy. Remember, you are worthy of everything. I'm re-saying this because I have new people that have come to the channel, and thank you very much for coming. Bless you, and bless all that are hearing me and listening to me. I really enjoy you this Thanksgiving. It's a whole different Thanksgiving for me. I was just down and out broke. This is my anniversary month for being on this channel, and I didn't have the money. You know, we made Thanksgiving, but we barely had enough money. I just started the cash stuffing. So bless you for being on here. Bless you for subscribing, and I want you to have the best life. The best, that's my second affirmation, the second week. I want you to have the best life. I am praying for all you that are hearing me right now, and that I want you to have great things going on, because last year I never would have thought I would be in a position this year what I'm in now. Okay, starting different things, starting a foundation for my son who passed away, starting having funds to go somewhere and do things, having different streams of income and jobs to do. I just never thought. You just sit there and think it would never happen. And I want to thank the cash stuffing community and, again, my subscribers. I may not get there, but I think of you all the time. I look at names and I say, oh, I got to get there and read. But I know God knows what's in my heart, and I'm only one person. And I try to look at all them videos, and I like to look at all videos from the beginning to the end. So, if they're 20, 30, 40 minutes, there's only so many hours in a day, and I do work with my family and my businesses. So, I do have to do things like right now, I got to go deal with these turkeys and be happy with those turkeys because they've been turkey fun for us. Okay, and cut those up and get our sweet potato casseroles and green beans. And last night, I do want to go back and say before I forget, if you want to know what our Thanksgiving meal was, it was turkey. We had a ham. We had green beans. We don't like green bean casserole, but that's kind of played out. It was okay for a minute, and now every time you go, green bean casserole, we're done with the green bean casserole. We had collard greens. Let's see, we had all kinds of pies. We had apple pie, cherry pie, blueberry pie. I can't think of all of them. Banana pudding. I made a banana pudding because they love banana pudding. We don't do cakes until Christmas, so it was more pie things, sweet potato pie, sweet potato casserole, all those good things that we eat, and different things for different people that eat, different types of things. We had the rum balls, the bourbon balls that we make from hamburger meat, okay? And different types of things. Some was turkey because, gotta make sure everybody's able to eat. Some people have health restrictions like I do, and just different things that we eat, the deviled eggs and Just good stuff. We just had a good time. So let's get back to the weekly affirmation. I keep saying daily because I wrote them out as daily. But I am worthy was the first week. The second week was I deserve to have the best life, which you do. Okay, you deserve it. And now we're on the third week. And I am a magnet of miracles. You are pulling in those miracles. You are grateful for everything that is happening in your life. Okay, if you don't pull it in and give it back out, you're not going to get miracles. You're a magnet. You got to think, I'm going to always get a miracle. I'm going to always get that parking place I see all the time. Oh, I know where to go. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this. This is mine. I got this. God's got your back. You're a magnet of miracles and blessings. So be a blessing to somebody else so that you can get back what you need and have him take care with you with what you need and do. Okay? Jesus is right there. God's right there. And you're that third person right there. Okay, you only need 2 or 3 gathered in his name. You already got Jesus and God, and you need you. And you need to do what you have to do to pull it in. Like I said, we are God's family. We are the family of man. It's not about race or culture. We are the family of man all over the world. And we shouldn't be treating people, the family of man, the way we treat each other. So try to pull it in, and if somebody's mean to you, you just walk away. Okay, just walk away and just say, God bless you. He'll take care of it. God take care of it, and walk away. I've said that all the time. I go, God take care of it. And I'm going to tell you, karma is you know what, and something happens. My kids hate for me to say, God take care of it, because they know I'm at my last straw. Okay, the straw that broke the camel's back. And I say it, and they say every time you do it with somebody that is just not kosher with you or mean to you or things are not working out, and they said, we don't want to hear it. And when we hear it, we know it's over for that person or entity that I'm talking about, maybe a company or whatever. And then they said, oh, the company went down. I said, not my problem. Not my problem. They should have took care of the business, And they said, all you said was God take care of it. And I said, I know. You have to have conviction. And I said, I believe you would take care of it. Because I said, when I tell him God take care of it, I turned it over to him, and I don't even worry about it anymore. I don't even worry about it. I don't think about it. I just go on about my business. God take care of it, because he's going to take care of me. And I believe he's going to take care of me. And I don't worry. I told you I had breast cancer. And I just went, God take care of it. Everybody was having a heart attack. I said, nothing wrong with this. God's got it. God's going to take care of it. And he did. I didn't have chemotherapy or anything. The doctor said, oh, you're fine. We got it all out. You're great. He said, and then on top of it, I had fibroid tumors. I had the same surgery at one time. They found 100 fibroid tumors. And the doctors said to me, they said, we're going to call you the 101 Dalmatian. You had 101 Dalmatian and tumors. And they said the breast had cancer in it. The other 100 fibroid tumors had nothing. They were just there. They could have caused a major disruption. You could have been gone. But you were housed, and they said you thought you were heavy. Those were fibroid tumors. And I instantly lost a lot of weight. Okay. Boom, off of those fibroid tumors. I came out like, I'm not skinny mini. Okay, I ain't, I'm not worried about being a cover girl or anything anymore. But, I came out of there, and there I am. So I always said, God take care of it. I'm telling you, my family was going off, losing their mind. I said, it's okay. He's got it. God take care of it. I'm fine. And I did the surgery, went in there, out. I was out the second day. I came home. I said, can I go home? I don't stay in the hospital. Okay. Out. They said, if you feel something, come back. I said, okay. Didn't feel anything, not like that. And I said, okay, it was over. So I want you to take care and believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself. If you don't have the finances or anything, you believe in yourself, because 2024, I've already said, well, you're going to either be debt-free. We're going to all challenge ourselves. Not a resolution. I don't do resolutions. We're just going to challenge ourselves and just say, I'm going to be debt-free during 2024. Pick a date. You might get there. You might not. Do not stress. Okay, you can put a little number there. Maybe you owe $20,000. I'm going to try to pay $20,000. Well, maybe you may not make it. Maybe you can only get to $8,000. You still are blessed you paid that off. So 2024, if you have debt or something, pick a date and figure out, how am I going to get out of this? What do I need to do to get to my goal? Not resolution, a goal, because resolutions fail. You know how things happen, like we said, with exercise equipment and all this stuff. In January, they'll start, exercise. Because, see, we've been eating through Thanksgiving and Christmas. And then all of a sudden, here go the stores, because people have felt like, I ate too much, I gained 10 pounds, and it's like a magnet to the stores. They're going, okay, get that new body machine, join that gym, get these, join these programs at weight loss, and then in a few months you failed. You've been walking and talking and having a party, but you don't need to worry about that, okay? You need to be worrying about God. And I'm not going to be sucked into that. I'm not buying all that stuff, okay? I'm not buying. I'm saving. And so if you are going to be a saver, I have 2 debts left now from many. I mean, I had like over 30 some debts, high-powered debts, loans, credit cards, predatory loans, people that prey on you. You got to pay $2,000, you got to pay them back $4,000 or $5,000. Okay, it's just I'm crazy. I got 2 left, and I'm thankful for that, because I got my house with the 4 walls, and I got the car that I bought. And so I'm thankful for those, and I will be working on those, paying those off. So those are the only 2 debts I got. I got credit cards. I can now pay them off at the end of the month. Whatever I do, I can pay off. So you can tell yourself, I'm going to try to get into a position where I don't have as much debt. Or I'm going to pay off my house, and this is what I got to do. Think about it during this season. What can you do next year to work on your financial situation? Maybe you want to start investing money. I'm going to invest some money in stock. I'm going to do this. Do something that's going to change your life and financial situation, instead of sitting there just nothing. Okay, even if you're debt free, think about, what can I do to make more money? Maybe I want to go work a part-time job. Maybe I want to work with some younger people and go work at McDonald's with them for a few hours a day. Okay, just something out of the blue. You may be doing something else. Maybe you want to start a business. Maybe you want to tutor. I don't know what you want to do. Do something instead of sitting there complaining all the time, because you're not going to get nothing if you don't put nothing out, so that you can be a magnet for blessing. All right, if you looked at my video short today, yesterday went to the grocery store, and we had saved our perks, and we got free groceries. Okay, we saved $100. The grocery bill was paid. We had 94 cents, which we didn't forgot our bags, grocery bags. And so we had to pay for grocery bags to put up everything. So we paid 94 cents for that. And plus I had got extra bags. We didn't need that many bags. They're like 5 cents a piece, but I had bought them for other people in the store, that were getting ready to pay. And my son's running down the store. No, my daughter, no, we got extra bags. Here, take this, through the store. So, but that was a blessing that we had saved that money. And you need to save that, look at your rewards points and your perks points in different stores and save it. Just keep saving it. You can get free gas. You can just percentage off of your groceries. Maybe like us, we paid the whole grocery bill. So, do something. So this is the Cute Saver book. I'm taking it with me. We're already used up our Thanksgiving money for the homeless and ourselves, so that's done. I do have a Good Friday envelope, which I had $510 in, so I'll be taking that with me. I'll be taking this with me. This is my personal money for me, and so I'm going to take that $100 that I had and put it in here and get going. How's that? So let's see, what can we do here? We're going to scratch something off. We got 2 left. And what do we have on this one? We got 20 smackaroos. So we're going to put $20 in here. Come on, come on, come on. And I hope you have a lovely holiday. And, you know, don't sit there and worry anything going on, and sit there. If you're by yourself, send somebody a card. You know, Thanksgiving card. You know, get you a little pack. You don't have to pay a whole lot for it. Get you a little pack and send out little cards. You don't have to do it for Christmas. Send it out Monday. Like, I'm thinking of you. Okay? Wonder how you doing. Get on the phone. Call somebody you haven't called this whole time. Get, you know, maybe even a relative. Just call. Do something. Yeah, you know, Grandma, I was thinking of you. How you doing? You know, how's things going in the butterfly nest? Okay. That's what we call ours. How's things going in the butterfly nest? Okay, our next one is the Chic Saver. See, can we get something in here? Okay, $10 we can do. And I won't do the hobby one in here. I'm just going to do some of them, and then I'll come back if I still have some extra money. This is the manicured saver. Let's see what we got here. Do I got a 5? Yeah, I got a 5. But let's see. Do I have anything? I got 3. Is there a 3 and a 2? Well, I got a 5 right there. You're trying to get some change. And I'll take this money out and put it in the bank because I will use my card for that. We won't do the game. It's this one. That's a game. We'll come back if we have to. Bath and Body Works. Not worried about it. Let's see what's here. Our abundance one. I already did it once. I haven't started it, so we'll start that. And we'll put $20 in here. And I'll probably take this whole binder with me and pull out if I have to. A little easier. Some of these binders are really easy. You click them up and put them up and off you go. Our gratitude one. Okay, dine out. So we'll take the rest of this, $35, and I'll just stick it in dine out. Come on. Thank you very much. Which the envelope was a gift from Mercedes. Thank you very much. And so there we are. And you keep blessing people and thinking of people you can send things to and have a good time. Enjoy yourself. Thank you to my subscribers. You are the most wonderful people. I hope that you are blessed as you're listening to me and things are going your way. You don't know how much I appreciate you being on the channel. Not for the monetization and all that stuff. It's just the friendship. Just talking and listening to somebody. And you know, even though I may have a lot of family around, it's special when you have somebody else out there. Okay, I told you I have associates and not really close friends, but some of you are just like close friends that are just right there. You know, you just right there all the time. You say something good and you're just sitting there. I'm sitting there smiling and looking for some of you that are there all the time, like, wonder what happened to them, where'd they go? And some of you, I try to look at every channel, but I like to look at the whole channel. When I'm looking at a video, I want to see the whole video. And sometimes I like, if you're new, I go back and look at all your videos so I can see the debt. I love debt confessions. And I didn't like mine when I did it, but I like looking at everybody else's now. I'm fine now with mine, but it's like, you know, I want to see where you came from and how far you got to come. And we're going to have ups and downs in this, but I want you to really understand that I really appreciate you. Okay, I really do. And this community and the people that are in it, you are just wonderful. And we know we got a few bugaboos, but it's always bugaboos someplace that try to mess us up. But we're going to keep on going. Okay, you're going to keep on going. It's not about anything but the friendship and the joy that you bring, and watching some of your family things, watching some of your creativity, going to, you know, some of you have shops and I visit those. It's just friendship. It's just joy. It's just happiness. We're the family of God, and you are just wonderful. And I want you to take care, love yourself first, take care of yourself first. Because if you're not taking care of you, nobody else is going to take care of you like you, because you know you, right? You know yourself. You know what you need and don't need. And try next year to think, you know, let me know. And, you know, maybe you know now, like I do, you know, I'm going to work on the house and the car and save. Those are my goals, not resolutions. Those are my goals. And I don't know, I may not be able to pay off the car next year. I may not be able to pay off the house, but I'm going to try. I didn't say we're going to do it. You know, like, yeah, we're going to get everything paid off next year. No, I'm not even going there. Okay? You know, you set yourself up for failure. Don't set yourself up for failure. If you're paying off your house, say, oh, I'm going to work on paying off my house and I'm going to invest in stocks next year. Maybe you have your house paid for. And maybe you say, I'm going to invest in stocks or treasury bonds. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to see if I can get a high yield savings plan. Do something to help yourself. You know, and if it's okay if you have to buy a little thing along the way, because that kind of pumps you up. Now don't go buy it to the detriment of your budget, that you're broke. Don't go out there buying a Louis Vuitton or Gucci or whatever, and you know really you can't afford it. You know you can't afford it. You just walk in there and you just get stuff. Those days are over for us that are really into the budgeting thing. And you learn to budget your way and think about what you are getting. Every time you spend some money, think about what you are getting and think about what you can handle. Maybe you can't handle credit cards, so you just can't handle them. They're just a status symbol to some people. They're not a way to manage your budget. It's I gotta have this card. I gotta have this black card. You know, forgetting the fees and things that go with it. If you can handle it, good. Get it. Do what you gotta do. But don't kill that card off. You know, you should only be spending 30% of that card. If you're talking about trying to raise a credit score, 10 to 30%. That's your first line of defense right there for trying to raise your score. And pay off all the debts. And we know the bill collectors are after us because, you know, this is the season. They think you got money. You spending it, you know. We've got 80%. We're going up. 80% are having some type of financial problem. It was 60. It's beginning to creep up a lot. And now they're having financial problems because some of them went out Christmas shopping already. That's what happened. This season got them. We went from Halloween to Thanksgiving now, and Christmas is coming. Some people have been shopping. They've been out there. I saw them. We were out there. It was so many cars out in the parking lot in the shopping center. You couldn't get in to get anything. We needed to get decorations for where we were setting up for the homeless, and it was packed. with people. Well, yeah, Thanksgiving's coming, but you just like, can we find a parking space? Which we did, the manifestation works. You're sitting there going, I'm going to get that parking space. And I got my old parking space, and there I was. But believe in yourself. Think about yourself. Think of others. Not just for this season next year. When Easter rolls around, invite somebody over. Maybe just invite them because you want to invite them. Okay? See your family. Because some of you, we have elderly people in our family. They're not going to be here. You may not be here. You may not see another day. Just because you're young does not mean you're going to be here tomorrow. God takes whoever he takes. So you may not be here. You may not be able to see him or her. Okay, maybe you just have a sister or brother. Go see them. They're people. Maybe you were adopted. Go see your adopted family. Do something. Get your life together so that you can have all these blessings that God is giving to us. Take care. Love you all. And thank you, subscribers. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are just the number one force in my life. You just really don't realize it. Okay, and like I said, it's not about YouTube money or all that stuff. It's about just being in the community and being friends with you. And I'm so glad you're here and that you come to see me. And like I said, I try to come, but I like to look at the whole thing, so it takes a little longer. But I see you, I enjoying some of these videos going up there. You're having fun. You're lighthearted. Everything's going okay. And even when you have a downtime, some of you just say, okay, I got this. I'm moving on. Okay, you got to move on. We got to move on. We got to do this. So take care. Love you all. Don't forget, let's get those goals together for 2024. We're getting out of this mess that we're in. And if you're having a health problem, you tell yourself, I got to get out of this health problem. I got to take my medication, get my money for my medication. I got to do things, maybe I need to try to get some weight loss down without buying a bunch of stuff and going to different companies. Just, take care of your health the best way you can. Maybe you need a new doctor. Maybe you need another thought. I don't know. Just take care of yourself. Just take care of yourself. And maybe you need help with financial planning. Find that financial planner. Find that attorney. Do what you got to do. And don't be ashamed of what you got to do. Some of you have filed for bankruptcy. It's okay. I've been in bankruptcy. Okay? It's all right. There's a lot of people in bankruptcy. There's millionaires and billionaires have been in bankruptcy. Okay? Some of them have filed 2 or 3 times. So I don't know what we're sitting there having a heart attack for sometimes about the way. It's just stigma. And we got to get away from that stigma of, you get out of what you need to do and quit worrying about stigma. Okay? And bounce on back. Come on back to the family of man and enjoy yourself and take care of everything. Have a happy holiday. If I don't see you, hear you, or whatever, okay, I'm still going to wish it because some of you are already in it like I am. Take care. Love you. Bye-bye.